Gagalaw ha. Masakit? Wala. I started like when I was 21. 23 na ako ngayon. And like 2 years pa lang siya. I work in Starbucks. Doon ako nag-start mag-tattoo kasi may nakakita akong mga customer na yung mga tattoo, ganun. And, marunong naman ako mag-drawing. Why not give it a try? When I was 7 years old, I already doing a lot of paintings, drawings, and more on like paintings actually. And yeah, nagsasali din ako sa mga competitions and stuff like while I'm drawing. Ayan, pangatlo. And then, saan ang placement niya? Tingnan mo. I work in a hotel before. Tagahugas lang. 1 week lang ako dun. Sabi ko, ayoko magkuskus ng inodoro, men. Tapos, lipat ako ng factory, paggawaan ng blinds. 1 week lang din ako dun. Ayoko din gumawa ng mga blinds factory. Parang slave din ako dun. And, nakahanap din ako ng work sa Jollibee. Nagtagal lang ata ako dun ng 3 months. Kasi grabe naman yung trabaho for $15 an hour. Nag-research ako na gusto ko magka-tattoo ganun dito sa Canada. May tattoo na din ako sa Philippines, but hindi ako satisfied. Sabi ko, gagawin ko na lang sarili ko yung tattoo kasi medyo mahal dito yung mga tattoos, di ba? Actually, self-taught lang yun kasi mahal ang mga dito courses. And nag-YouTube lang ako, TikTok, and nag-practice while I am in school, like as a medtech, while doing my studies. Yeah, rotate. Mahilig ako gumawa ng mga realistic, like mga lion, mga ganun, lion, tigers. May mga mahihirap na tattoo designs. Yun doon ako mahilig. Pinakamatagal ko is 11 hours, non-stop. Full day yun. May 5-minute break, ganun. May ginawa akong full arm and meron din akong wraparound Polynesian. And meron din akong wraparound Japanese traditional and realism. Medyo madami na talaga. 10 hours, 11 hours. Madami akong favorite yan. Isa sa favorite ko din. Siya, Nepali client. Here, mountains. Meron ito pa. Mahilig ako sa ganito. Ano yan? Yan, this one. Oh, this is 11 hours, one sitting. This one of my favorite as well. Diyan ako mahilig. Yan yung natipuan ng mga clients ko din. Realism. And ito, pang ilang tattoo niya na to sa akin. Pakita mo nga. Dito ka. Ayun. Yan, spotlight. Yan. Pang ilang mo na sa akin?
Pang tatlo.
Tatlo, yung sa neck mo. Yun. Yan.
Wow.
How many hours was that?
9
hours. 9 hours, right? Mahirap tatuan. I would say yung mga siko, elbows, and knees, feet, hands, fingers. Yun, medyo mahirap siya tatuan kasi yun na nga, nagkikrease siya first, and then medyo elastic yung skin. Ang mangyayari is hindi siya magiging saturated. So, like more on babalik sila for retouch, pero parang nagsasayang lang sila ng pera. Pinakamasakit, probably armpit, thighs, inner thigh. Masakit ang thigh. Na-feel ko na kasi pinag-practicean ko sarili ko ito. You know, when I was like doing my tattoo, like first month practice, yeah. Yan yung ko. Yung mga sakto lang na pain, arms like here's this side of the neck. Probably this part of the back. Spine a little bit, 5, 6 out of 10. I would recommend sa arm. Or here, like here. Kasi yan yung least painful. Tsaka most of the people, dun din nagpapa first tattoo. O kaka-start ko lang kasi mag-Facebook and nakita ko okay naman yung mga leads. Isang beses lang ako nag-paid ng ads and grabe yung engagement agad. Nova Scotia, Quebec, Alberta. May nag-contact sa akin sa Nova Scotia. Tapos nakita niya yung isang work ko. Sabi niya, uy, gusto ko ng ganito. And syempre, nalaman niya din na much affordable yung pricing ko compared to, shops. And yun, syempre, paid yung ticket. Advice na lang kung mag-start sa business in tattooing or in a career in tattooing, just draw like every day. Mag-draw ka araw-araw as in, learn the basics, learn the shadows and stuff. And then much better if you seek an apprenticeship. That way they can teach you how the needle depth is, how the skin will react on the needles and stuff. All the basic stuffs, and also the sanitation is the most important part. I learned that in school because I do medtech, so I have a pretty broad understanding of sanitations and stuff. Straight lang. Yeah, ganyan. Yun no? Ang pogi mo na agad. Actually, challenges, yung time management lang talaga, and how you handle your clients, sanitation, and how do you keep them coming to you again. Meron ako lahat ng certificate. So, bloodborne pathogen, ganun. Yung mama ko, gusto din mag-tattoo na eh. Nakikita niya araw-araw ako may tattoo. Parang gusto na ata mag-work din mag-tattoo. Wala namang problema sa kanila pag may, you're doing good. Kasi, I'm paying bills as well, right? Nakita naman nila na lagi akong busy. And yeah. 2 years pa lang din naman ako sa industry, so masyado pang hilaw. Masyado pang bata sa industry. And I'm only 23 years old. But I did a lot of tattoos at the shop. Gain some experience, shop exposures as well. Para more on professional setting then. But now I'm planning to get my own private studio so that I can, showcase more on my businesses and stuff. I got some offers, and isa lang yung pinasukan kong shop actually. And yeah, and now I'm doing it privately again. Naghanap na ako ng parang space. May nakita ako sa loob lang siya ng salon, ganun. I think good na yun, good enough na yun para mag-start. For me lang din naman kasi personal use or business personal use. Actually nag-ask na din naman ako sa mga clients ko if okay lang ba sa kanila ganto lang yung setup for now. And okay naman sa kanila, mas preferred nga nila kasi lang parang magtotropa lang kayo dito, mas comfortable nga, at home sila. Dito chill lang kami, music lang. Magtotropa, nag-uusap-usap lang. Yeah, yun yung advantage. But yeah, if I want to scale my business more, I need to find a, professional setting. Yeah, plan ko yan before 25, mag-set up ng sariling shop. Yan yung goal.